Everything centers in me. That is the word our Father has for us today. You know, I'm self-conscious. I'm totally aware of my surroundings. I have to take care of myself. I am aware of my needs. I'm aware of my problems. I have to make a good impression. I look beautiful. I look handsome. It's all you hear. I am depressed. I hate. What is wrong with these statements? I'm doing my own thing now. Do what thou wilt. I believe you know where this statement comes from, right? I'm doing my own thing now. You can't ask me questions. You can't tell me what to do. My dear friends, this is the world that we're living in today. The world of I. This is called a prison of self. I have to make myself happy. I have to make myself happy. Don't you get me wrong. I'm not saying that we're not supposed to take care of ourselves, no, but there's just a problem with this word I. Because everything surrounds me, myself, and I. What happened to me? You know, rejection, hatred, rebellion, pride, stubbornness are always the root cause of myself issues, syndrome. Rejection, for example, is the wounding of self. Rebellion, self-will, wanting no rules, to rule yourself, not to be under any authority, not to answer to no one, and actually being selfish. It leads to selfishness. Pride, that's self-exaltation. I'm more beautiful. I'm more handsome. I can have anything I want. I can have whoever that I want. I can have any woman I want. I can have any man that I want. I'm more important than anyone else. Whatever I say goes, and nobody has to question me about it. Sounds familiar, right? Well, let me break it down to you. Let me school you. This is what the originator, the father of lies, the do what thy wilt philosopher said. For he said, for you say it in your heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt myself. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will also sit on the mountain of the congregation on the furthest north side. I will be like the Most High. Unfortunately, I is each and every day reflected in the Father's children. I'm thinking about myself. I'm taking an introspective. I wonder what people think about me. I feel insecure in my skin. I feel inferior in myself. This is the ultimate plan of the enemy, to keep us consumed, wrapped up in this prison of self. It's a self-prison. Serving the maximum sentence that we can't even see what is going around or what we're missing around ourselves. He's got us all hooked into this self-delusion, which is a false prophet, leading us into having pity parties, which at the end of the day don't even make us feel any better of ourselves at all, but drowns us into more confusion, double-mindedness. Jesus said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as you love yourself." We need to die to self, crucify, kill self, repent to self. Make room for Christ to fill each and every room, each and every compartment of our heart, our minds, our souls. That Jesus should come through. No longer I, but Christ should live in us by the grace of God. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Not I or self, but the joy of the Lord. I learned as a boy that the letter joy spelled Jesus first, others second, and yourself last, of which hangs the whole law and the prophets. Love the Lord your God, which is Jesus. Love your neighbor, which is others, as yourself, which is yourself. My brother's keeper. Stay blessed.